we were gone for quite a while.
Welcome to Movie Juice, where we dive into some of our favorite movies and TV shows. Today we'll explore the upcoming Marvel film, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and examine some of the death theories that have been circulating around it. We'll take a look at some of the clues that have been dropped by the filmmakers. For example, director James Gunn has hinted that the third movie will have significant consequences for the Guardians of the Galaxy, which could potentially include the death of one of its members, as well as some fan theories to try and piece together what might happen in the next installment of this beloved franchise.
Pete, I'm done running.
One of the biggest death theories surrounding Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is the potential death of Gamora, one of the most beloved characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Fans have been speculating that her character may not survive the events of the previous movies, and there have been some clues dropped by the filmmakers that suggest this may be the case.
Reality is often disappointing.
In Avengers Endgame, we see that Gamora from a different timeline has joined the Guardians, after the original Gamora was sacrificed by Thanos in Infinity War. Actress Zoe Saldana has hinted that her character may have reached the end of her story arc. There have been rumors that Saldana has not been spotted too often on set during the filming of Guardians of the Galaxy 3, leading many fans to speculate that Gamora may not be returning for the third installment, and her character may have met an untimely end. In the comics, Gamora has a complex relationship with the villainous Adam Warlock, who is set to make an appearance in the upcoming movie. Some fans have theorized that Gamora's death could be tied to this storyline, as it would add an emotional weight to the character's relationship with Adam. While the death of Gamora is a hot topic among fans, another popular theory is that Peter Quill, also known as Star-Lord, may meet his demise in the upcoming movie. This theory has gained traction due to some hints dropped in previous films, as well as the fact that his character arc seems to be leading towards some sort of resolution or conclusion.
That's a really bad sign.
In Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2, we see that Peter discovers the truth about his father and gains closure on that part of his life. Actor Chris Pratt has mentioned that he may not be returning for future Marvel movies, leading many fans to speculate that his character may not make it through the events of Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
In the hell do you think you are?
You killed my mother!
I tried.
In the comics, Peter Quill has a complicated history with death and resurrection, including his time as a member of the cosmic team known as the Annihilators. This has led some fans to theorize that his potential death in the upcoming movie could be tied to this storyline. But how might Peter's death impact the overall story of the Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, for one, it would be a significant loss for the team and could have ripple effects on the group dynamic. Additionally, it could potentially lead to a shift in team's leadership, with other members of the team stepping up to fill the void left by Peter's absence. Furthermore, if Peter's death is tied to a larger expansion of the Marvel Cinematic Universe storyline, it could have implications for the entire MCU, with the potential for other characters' plots to be affected as well. While the deaths of Gamora and Peter Quill are the most talked about theories, there are plenty of other characters who could potentially meet their end in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. For example, Rocket has struggled with feelings of loneliness and isolation throughout the movies,
To get everybody else dead along the way.
and his death could serve as a poignant conclusion to his story. Some fans have theorized that Rocket's death could be tied to his desire to finally belong and find a family, with his ultimate sacrifice being his own life to save this newfound family. Groot, who has already died once before, could meet his end again.
Why are you doing this? Why?
The lovable tree-like creature has already met his demise once before, sacrificing himself to save his friends in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
We are Groot.
While he has since been regrown from a twig, Many fans believe that he may meet his end once again in the upcoming film, potentially in a heroic sacrifice to save his friends. Finally, Nebula. The adopted daughter of Thanos and sister of Gamora has had a tumultuous relationship with her sister throughout the movies. While the two have recently reconciled, some fans believe that Nebula's story arc may lead to a sacrificial death, potentially to save her sister or the rest of the Guardians. Regardless of whether any of these theories come to fruition, it's clear that death may play a significant role in the upcoming movie. As fans, we'll have to wait and see what happens when Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is released. But one thing is for sure, the film is sure to be an emotional and thrilling ride.
I am Groot. No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
And we can't wait to see where the story takes us.
Showtime, a-holes!
Thank you for watching this deep dive into the death theories surrounding Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and we'll see you next time on Movie Juice. Don't forget to like and subscribe.